Good morning, Floss 2. It is time for another glove box confessions, even though, as you can clearly see, this is not my car. I'm at the office. You're sitting on my desk. Dax ran to get his hair cut. So I'm here for a few minutes by myself. He is beyond frustrated. He's in a really bad mood. Between the cars, which still are not fixed, to my knowledge, kids making bad choices, mistakes where you can see the mistake coming and they won't listen, but whatever. He's beside himself. He was supposed to be doing continuing education this morning, but the website crashed, and he has to have his hours in because he has more than one certification. For this one, he has to have his hours in by the 20th, so we're running out of time. So anyway, he went to get his hair cut. I hope he comes back in a better mood, but I'm not expecting it. So, my confessions: having somebody at my house for as long as my father-in-law has been there is messing up my morning routine, and I wouldn't change a thing. I would not have my father-in-law there. He is a wonderful man. I love him to death, and he's been more help than we could ever even ask for, and he's volunteered to do it. And he can mess up my routine forever. That's not what I'm getting at all. I have to be able to handle it, right? But it's driving me crazy. And probably part of what's driving me crazy is that kind of makes me a crappy person. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God. So, anyway, there's that. It's driving me crazy. Having my routine interfered with. And nobody should be that attached to a routine. My gosh. But anyway, let's see. What else? The stress with all of everything that's going on, I guess, has put me in a position where I am not paying any kind of attention. I was in the store the other day, and they had bras on sale, and bras are ridiculously priced, and I hate paying full price for one, because why do I want to spend that much money on something I don't even want to wear, quite frankly? So these were on clearance, and I went and I bought one, and I never try them on or any of that stuff. I just find my size and buy it, because I don't like any of them, so why try it on? So later, after I got home, and I kept thinking, why is this bra so weird? You know, why does it have this? Why does it have this? This is weird. It took me a while to realize it, because even then I was too stupid to read the tags, apparently. It's a nursing bra. Yeah. What? My God. So yeah, there's that in the book of stupid. I mean, come on. I can't even pay enough attention to look at a tag. Stress. It's killing me. I have a little dress on for sale on eBay, and after I listed it, it occurred to me that the fabric for the dress and the buttons on it, and it even has some little bows on it, it's a little girl's dress. I mean, a little girl's dress. Would be perfect for one of those FFOs that I'm unhappy with, the one with the little basket of apples. So I keep checking because I hate to pull a listing that's already been listed. As a seller, I just think that's not the right thing to do if I put it up there, unless I break it or something. So I don't want to take the listing down, but I keep hoping nobody will buy it because I want that fabric. That's wrong on some level, right? It's just wrong. On some level, it's got to be wrong. I'm sure of it. Let's see, what else? What else should I confess? I confess that I hate to iron clothes. I hate to iron my clothes. If I'm sewing and stuff out in my dungeon, you know, I have the ironing board is set up all the time. And since it's not a room in the house, if I have clothes to iron, I don't even want to go out there because, you know, God forbid I have to walk all the way through the garage. I mean, it's not like I have to go half a mile away or anything. But I have an ironing board and an iron in the house, in my closet. So if I need to iron something, it's right there. But I still hate to pull it out. There's room in my closet to set the iron up, the ironing board. There's a plug to plug the iron in the closet. I don't even have to get anything out of the closet, and I could iron. But I still avoid it at all costs. I avoid it so much that if I, like, you know, especially with shirts where the little placket right here for buttons and stuff on the sides will get all wrinkled, I use my flat iron that I use for my hair. That's what I use. Or down here, like on the hem, you know, if it's all wrinkly, I use my flat iron. And the really great thing about using your flat iron is you can do it when you're already dressed. You can already be dressed and go, ooh, those buttons aren't laying right. And then you get the flat iron and you do like this, and you didn't have to get undressed. You didn't have to pull anything out. You just use your flat iron. That's like the ultimate in lazy, right? It's got to be. Oh my God. But word of caution, if you use a lot of product in your hair, it might gum up your flat iron and it'll all come off on your clothes. So if you're going to iron your clothes with your flat iron, don't use a lot of product in your hair. Or clean it first, one or the other. But I figure if I've got to clean the flat iron, that kind of defeats the purpose of being lazy. So I just don't use a lot of product in my hair. Okay, I don't use any product because it's too much trouble. And I'm too lazy for that. Okay, so there you go. Those are my confessions. It's a miracle that the phone didn't ring or that nobody came in. So I probably should cut this off now before one of those two things happens. Some of you have confessed, but the majority of you have not. Some of you have made your own videos, and I appreciate that. Dina has confessed several times during her videos, and I appreciate that. I really do. But it's time for the rest of you to fess up. You know you have them. Get it off your chest. Like a bra you shouldn't have bought. Get it off your chest like that. So anyway, until next time, y'all have a good one. Bye.